And when he taught about fear, he very clearly said that the only way to experience fearlessness was to know the nature of fear. That fear was not something that we got rid of or that we cast out, but that we became very intimate with and came to know so well that the journey of knowing fear, moving closer to fear, was in fact the journey of courage, the journey of bravery. In these particular teachings on moving, coming to know the nature of fear as the basis, the very heart of fearlessness, in these teachings, what is said is that without it being heightened, then it just drives you, it haunts you all the time. And in talking to people now whose homes, they've had to move out of their homes, where their business, the chance of losing their job is very great, or the income that they were depending on is dried up, or the multitude of ways that people are feeling the ubiquitous nervousness around their financial insecurity and how widespread that is. Talking to people, this teaching on how to relate to fear becomes, I guess you could say, this is teaching that is like the teaching that you need to be of benefit in the 21st century. You want to be comfortable, and so you scramble for ground. And often what that is blaming somebody else, striking out at somebody else, gossiping, slandering, and it gets to the point where people, in the attempt, really, to get some ground under their feet, to feel that they have something to hold on to, looking for security, people steal, people lie, people kill, and people even torture. Face toward your fear, leap into your fear. And my favorite was a smile at fear. But the main lesson is, or the main teaching is, that you actually can stay with it. You actually can turn towards it. You actually can leap into it. Rather than having it set off this chain reaction, the fear itself is the vanguard of wisdom, or the vanguard of courage. Being present, being open, simply being open to not just the comfortable, secure, pleasurable parts of life. We want to be open and available for that, definitely. But the whole parts of ourselves and of the world that are uncomfortable and unpleasant, being open and receptive to that. And over the years, I've come to think that working with fear in this wholehearted way of appreciating fear as the basis of sanity, appreciating fear and the tenderness that underlies it as the basis of the way, actually, to connect with fundamental sanity and fundamental goodness of ourselves and of other people. I've come to realize that of course, meditation practice is the main key, because that is training in staying present to whatever might arise. You sit down, you have an object of meditation, which might be commonly is the breath. And when your mind wanders off, you simply come back, but there's a sense of what Trungpa Rinpoche always referred to as touch what's coming up and then let it go.